Hey, my name is Noah, and this is an update video on my life. Since September of 2019, I've been working on a game called Apostron. It's the game I've always wanted to make and have been slowly working on in my head over a very long period of time, but have never actually had the time to sit down and get the whole thing working. I've had a lot of personal barriers when it came to starting to work on this game, and for making this video for that matter. My whole life I've had a lot of anxiety, and I decided that in 2020 I'm going to do my best to try some of the things I've always wanted to do but was maybe too scared to do. I've always been a ginormous fan of linear first-person shooters. For whatever reason, I'm not sure what it is about the genre specifically, but I've just always been captivated by it, whether it was Doom or, you know, now Dusk and Ion Fury, games that have come out and met the mantle of these this retro style linear shooter that you don't particularly see too much from larger studios today. I feel like larger companies in the past few years have been mainly focusing on multiplayer experiences. And what I mean by linear is that in these games you're going through a set corridor. It's almost like the game is hallway to hallway. It plays out like a movie in different hallways. Like you continuously walk down this hallway and the location changes and stuff. There's no going back. There's no kind of permanence to some of these locations. Some games do cool things where you might replay a level but it's different and it's remixed and things like that, and those are interesting concepts. But I loved Sonic Adventure as a kid. It was one of my favorite games. What I really liked about it was that they had this kind of overall hub world that you could go to, that you could unlock linear levels by talking to people or doing story bits in the open world. And that to me was fun because you got the fun design of the open world and getting the permanence of characters and returning to locations to get items, but almost like a Metroidvania-esque kind of deal where these dungeons, these aspects of the map don't open up to you, but it still lets you keep the linear level aspect of the design of some of these spaces, which is a concept I'm really interested in for Apostron. I'm pretty far through into the game's development, and I'm aiming for a release around March. I'm not sure what time in March or anything like that, but my goal is to have the Steam page up by the end of February and have a full trailer ready to go. I hope you enjoyed some of the footage I've been splicing in of a bit of the game here and there. I hope it gives you I hope this video gave you a taste or a flavor of what I'm working on. I hope you get excited to see some more updates from me about it as we go along. I'd like to show a lot more of the development process. It's enjoyable and I love it. Thanks for watching.